fucking face. All right.
I already told you.
So
They all three of them. Three. You don't even know about that.
So
Buzz Aldrin.
And who?
Number 2 to step off.
Right.
And
Who's number 1?
Armstrong or something.
And Armstrong.
Mr. Armstrong.
What was his first name?
It'll come to me.
Who you just told me like a minute ago who it was.
I don't remember. I told you that it was
I think you said something like live strong, like.
No, I said Lance Armstrong and I was wrong. I was wrong.
Oh.
I was wrong. So who is it? Who is it? Armstrong what? Mr. Armstrong what?
Well, yeah, Mr. Armstrong is actually correct, yeah.
Fine.
Maybe Neil?
Neil and Buzz.
Neil and Buzz. Oh, first name basis.
Neil and Buzz.
Right.
Neil and Buzz stepped off the fucking spaceship and was like,
wait a second.
We're here.
Spaceship?
The spaceship.
Space shuttle?
Oh, the shuttle went up there.
No, the lunar fucking lander.
Oh, what? Was it not a space shuttle?
No. No, it was not a space shuttle. It was before the space shuttle.
They launched a space machine and they landed.
That is that's totally correct. Yeah.
They're the first to land and step off of this machine. Okay? They went into a machine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It could be a hoax. I don't care. You know?
No.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because it was a space machine and they landed into space. And they stepped off of it. And guess what? There was a cameraman there. There was a cameraman there.
Well,
there was a third party there and no one knows his name.
No, there wasn't a cameraman.
There was not a third party? There was not a third man?
Not on the moon.
On the moon, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin got off, and Neil, like jams in the flag and was like, first, like small step for man and giant leap for mankind, and was like
very close.
Fucking,
it's good.
Fucking United States won this. Because we got here first, and, might have been in Hollywood, but it doesn't matter, they got there first, and they got camera action by the third man. The third man, camera action, who was camera actioning in it?
Buzz.
Buzz was all like, okay, you got it,
Yeah,
let's take a picture now. It was
all
Buzz? It was just him and him?
No, the third guy was in the orbiter of the moon. He never actually landed.
Exactly. I never said he landed. I'm just saying he was there, and he took no fame, and he was okay with it.
Oh, but he filmed them on the moon.
He filmed them from the doorway. They opened up the doors, and they
No, but he was in the orbiter.
Well, he was from the...
You know what an orbit means, right?
He was in orbiter. And...
Right.
And, had the camera on, was like...
From orbit.
From...
Orbit.
Well, he knew what they were saying, and he took quotes down beforehand.
Before they made quotes.
Well, he knew what they were saying based on lip reading.
Because you could see their lips.
Well, because they had it all planned out. And because it was
they planned this shit out.
It was a significant moment. It was a significant moment. And they were like, you know what? This is a small step for man, but it was a giant leap for mankind.
Whoa!
And they're like, you know what? I'm gonna step on the moon and I'm gonna say that shit. And you know what? You're gonna film it, and you're gonna film me saying it, and quoted done. It's been quoted already beforehand, and I'm gonna say it, and you're gonna see me say it because I'm gonna have my mouth moving, and I'm gonna actually really say it for sure. And Buzz was there, and he totally vouched for him. He was like, I heard it, you know? Like, we've got headphones, and we can hear each other. He said it, and they're filming it, and that's what happened while we were there. And he's second the flag, and he's like, we were here first. And you know what? Fuck you, Russians, because we beat you, right? Because the Russians were trying to beat us, and they didn't. And you know what? Maybe it was set in Hollywood, but they didn't fucking beat us in Hollywood either.
Nope. Show did.
So, you know what? They stuck it in.
Who stuck it in?
Fucking Neil Armstrong stuck that flag in so tight, it's still standing.
I think it is.
He spent at least 10 minutes sticking it in. Sticking it in. He got it in. And it wasn't in and out. It was in, like, all the way in. Like, just kept going in and until it could not go in anymore. What I'm just saying. It was. That's how he did it. That's how it stands today.
Tara.
What, you don't think there's wind out there?
There's solar wind.
There's solar winds.
Yeah.
And it would blow that shit down if he didn't stick it in. He made sure he knew about that solar wind.
No, he actually didn't at all.
Yeah, but he knew to stick it in.
He did know that. But he didn't know about solar wind.
So, where am I wrong?
You're not.
Buzz was all like, you know what? You know, like, do your bit, and I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna stand by your side, and you know what? Armstrong, that name will be forever, but guess what? You don't even know about this, but Disney's gonna love my fucking name, and Disney's gonna play on my name, and no one cares about your name when it comes to Disney.
Did he also wear, like, did he do the Tour de France or whatever, like the Armstrong guy, or?
No. What happened was a relative, distant relative, and who, you know, profited from his name, Lance Armstrong, was all like, I'm Armstrong, and we're gonna take this name to the next level, you know, and he's like, you know, like, I'm gonna be amazing at whatever I do, which is ride a bicycle, and you know, we're gonna do things that no one thought that I could do, which no one even cared anyone did on a bicycle in the first place, and he did, you know, and it made news. You know why? Because his name was Armstrong, and because Armstrong was the, you know, first step on the moon, and you know what? Guess what? First awesome guy riding a fucking bicycle. So of course there's gonna be a correlation there, you know? Like, no one's gonna profit from riding a bicycle unless your name is Armstrong and there's some background there, you know? And so let's make a friggin' bracelet, you know, that says Armstrong, because guess what? You got double the fucking celebrity status right there. Armstrong, no one knows who you're talking about. Could be buying a friggin' wrist bracelet for stepping on the moon. Could be for riding a bicycle. You know, awesomely. And he did it awesomely. And you know what? If he had to fucking give some blood and take some blood and, you know, like, air his blood out, to ride a fucking bicycle, you know, really well. Why stop him, you know? Why does it matter? Seriously. That he's not ingesting drugs. He's not...
Yeah, he was.
Well, you know what? What was he ingesting? Was it illegal?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I bet he was a winner before he started this ingesting of drugs. I bet he was, you know, performing spectacularly, you know.
That's actually true, yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was awesome. And you know what? It was society.
Whoa.
It was society that
Big
made
statement.
him. Society made him feel like he had to continue. You know, he's getting old. He's freaking dating Sheryl Crow, and she's popular in the 90s, you know? Like, he's got to do something to keep that job.
That was like 20 years ago. 15.
What?
15.
What is?
Dating Sheryl Crow.
Oh, they're not together anymore?
No.
But that was recent?
No.
Are they on good terms, though?
I have no idea.
Well, see, I mean, furthermore, he was dating Sheryl Crow in the 90s, and she
Right.
was on top of the world. He was on top of the world, and you know what? He had to do something. He had to do something, and it was society that made him do something. Because you know what? If it was alright for him to just be like, fizzle out, he would have. But it's not alright with society. You can't just fizzle out. You're either, you know, you either fucked yourself over, you know, by, you know, being arrested all the time, or, you know, doing drugs or dying or whatnot, or, you know, you fizzle out because you suck and you can't keep doing new things. So society made him keep wanting to be better and keep improving. And you know what? That's not fair, you know? You either
I mean, honestly, I don't know if I agree with you, but I think you definitely touched on something.
Well, that's how he felt. Ask him.
I'm not sure if I agree with you, but I'm definitely thinking about it right now.
Well, that's how he felt because, you know, he was like, you know, I'm on top of the world, and if I fizzle out, you know, people are gonna call me a pussy. And if I continue to be great, then you know what? I will continue to be great. And then I'm gonna tell you how it fucking happened. Like a fucking landmines on Oprah. He planned that shit. Oprah, come on. You know he wasn't like, Oprah got me to open up. Hell no. He's like, you, Oprah. Yes, you.
Me?
You, Oprah. You.
Me.
You. Guess what? I'm gonna tell the truth to you. Because everyone is watching. Not just like, you know, who's the... You know, we're not gonna just say this to fucking Jimmy Kimmel on... I'm not gonna, you know, confess this shit to Jimmy Kimmel, you know, right?
Right.
Whoever Alistair is, you know. Oprah. Hello.
Oprah.
Yeah. Tell me who else you would confess your sins to. Tell me.
It wouldn't be Oprah.
And, wait.
Howard
you
Stern.
wouldn't?
Howard Stern, probably.
Not even relevant anymore. Not even. I don't even know how Howard Stern had a friggin' stuff going on. And Oprah, guess what? People watch Oprah. And you know what? I bet your family watches Oprah.
No.
I bet they accidentally do.
Nope.
No, I bet you they turn it on and sometimes they get hooked and they're like,
No, actually.
oh, you know what? Fucking Lance Armstrong is
No,
on.
for real. I've been there for that time period.
Yeah,
No,
you know
they
what?
don't.
Your family's from...
Awkward.
Sean, will
Yeah.
you turn my speaker off?
Off.
Yeah, like, you know,
Oh.
this button. No, the speaker, yeah. You don't have to keep filming me. What do you have to prove?
Not proving anything.
Alright. So I'm gonna get you on drunk history with something you don't even know about. I'm gonna oh, I got John on something he doesn't even know about. Stop filming me! I know, but you can make some shit up, right?
Yeah.
Come on, I got John on something.
But you were saying something.
I'm saying your family watches. I mean, your mom is like my mom. Watches a lot of Nancy Grace, right?
No.
My mom just certainly does not watch Oprah. Your mom watches like the Judge shows. Yeah, she does. I've been there.
I don't think so.
Oh yes, she does. I've been there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Fucking Judge Mathis, Judge Judy, Judge Arnold, Judge fucking, you know, Jarvis. What? Phone's gonna die.